And that is why today I am announcing my run for President of the United States.
Meet Vivek Ramaswamy, a name that resonates with passion, leadership, and the American dream. As a noteworthy contender in the upcoming presidential race, he's quickly becoming a household name in American politics. But what is the driving force behind his meteoric rise? Let's dive in. Vivek Ramaswamy is a first-generation American CEO and entrepreneur. With an impressive background including a degree in biology from Harvard University and a law degree from Yale Law School, Vivek has been quite successful in the business world. He is the founder of Roivant Sciences, a multi-billion-dollar biopharmaceutical company focused on improving lives through innovative research. Vivek is also no stranger to positioning himself as an underdog, as he has also founded a company called Strive Asset Management back in 2022 in order to directly compete with some of the larger banks that many believe to be pulling the political strings of America.
The biggest asset managers on the planet, BlackRock, State Street, Vanguard, I think they're using their clients' capital to advocate for viewpoints in the boardrooms of corporate America that most of their own clients disagree with.
More on that in another video. Vivek also published a book called Woke Inc. back in 2021, where he criticizes what he sees as the commodification of social justice issues by large corporations. Now, fast forward to 2023, he's decided to take his talent and drive to the political arena by running for president in the 2024 U.S. presidential election as a Republican candidate.
For President of the United States. This isn't just a political campaign. This is a cultural movement to create a new American dream for the next generation.
Vivek seems to be putting his money where his mouth is. He has primarily self-funded his entire campaign with over $10 million of his own money and is effectively utilizing both new and legacy media platforms in order to get his message out there to the public. He's not only working to gain support within the Republican Party, but also seeks to create a bipartisan coalition, uniting people from both sides of the aisle, left and right. Vivek has stated that he believes that America has lost its identity, which has led to a vacuum that has been filled with identity politics and polarization.
I'm in this race to start leading us to something, to our vision of what it actually means to be an American. Revive that missing national identity. And by the way, growing the economy.
The thing that seems to be resonating with a lot of people is that his message is not attacking or focusing on the shortcomings of other presidents or political opponents, but rather focuses on casting a better vision for where he intends to lead the country.
The way I would say it is, it's not that I'm not preparing for the debate. The way I'm preparing is by talking to voters. That's actually what I think matters more than getting prepped memos from super PAC paid political consultants with pre-prepped robotic attack lines against my opponents. No, that's not how I want to do it. I want to do it by actually talking to voters in this country, having honest conversations, right and left included. I think that's what prepares me not just for the debate, but more importantly, to lead this nation as I expect to do.
One major stance that has people turning their heads is Vivek's approach to transparency and uncovering the truth behind many of the common questions that a lot of people feel misled by within the federal government. One of his taglines being, "We can handle the truth."
Great. The government should be transparent about all communications between the White House and Merrick Garland, and between either of them, Merrick Garland or Joe Biden and Jack Smith. And I think the public will be better off for, yes, knowing the truth. And whatever the truth is, yes, we can handle the truth. I'll take two last questions on this and then we'll wrap it up.
Vivek plans to reduce bureaucratic corruption in the administrative deep state by implementing mass layoffs, and even talks about completely eliminating departments like the FBI and the Department of Education. On a more personal note, he recently posted his tax returns for the last 20 years and is documenting his entire campaign on major social media platforms in the spirit of transparency. He seems to be willing to go on any podcast, any station, or any show and debate any difficult subject being thrown his way. While Vivek certainly has a long way to go in this race, many Americans perceive his transparency and integrity as a breath of fresh air. It seems like the people of this country want someone who is willing to stand up and defend the values that our nation was founded on, while also uniting the people of this country in the process. Thanks for watching. Let us know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more informative content just like this.